1 degree outside today in Noyes Notes, the 24-hour forecast. And of course, we got a little snow coming in on this Monday during the afternoon to early evening. Look, it is another cold air, cold ground event. So it does stick, but it's a light, fluffy snow that comes down for most of us. The South Coast may be an exception. Starts during the late day for many of us, a little earlier in western New England. We'll show you that in just a second here. Falls steadiest during the late evening, and it's over by Tuesday morning for everybody. There are more storms in the pipeline. One at midweek this week, the end of the week, maybe again this weekend. There'll be some more warm air involved with those, so some rain, snow, mixed lines will have to work out as we get closer to them. You, of course, can stay on top of all of it and follow the radar today using our app, the 1 Degree Outside app on the App Store and Google Play. It's totally free, and it's 5 stars. Folks are loving it. Hope you do too. All right, meanwhile, a little bit of light snow coming into the Berkshires and Greens. We get through midday today. Most of us just find increasing clouds this morning into the midday. We stay dry until mid to late afternoon. And then notice we get to about 4 o'clock, the snow's starting to come inside of 495, expanding out to 95 on the coastline through 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and then by 10 p.m., everybody's got light snow, with the exception of northern Maine. Too dry, you don't get the moisture to come in, and right along the south coast, as I mentioned, particularly of Rhode Island and Connecticut, warm enough. It's actually a wetter consistency snow, so it doesn't add up quite as much for you. Everybody else, kind of a light, fluffy stuff that comes in, and again, after about 2 in the morning, it's done. There may be a slick spot tomorrow morning, but that would be about it. Anything chemically treated is going to hold up fine. I mean, you're talking about 1/10 to maybe 2/10 of an inch per hour on snowfall rates. Chemicals can eat that like crazy. In terms of rock salt, some areas may get covered over. I think your main thoroughfares probably hold up okay, although the local roads certainly should become snow covered because you've got generally an inch. That's what you see in the white here. The solid white would be 1 to 2 technically, but I think all of us land either side of an inch in this zone. Then you start getting 2 or a little bit more when you get to the hilly terrain, perhaps of Worcester County. And notice you're technically in that 2 to 4 across the high terrain west of I-91 into the Berkshires as well. That would follow northward up the Green Mountains and also perhaps in some of the hilly terrain when you get from Jaffrey up to Washington, New Hampshire. Mostly, again, it's around an inch, inch and a half when you come through much of central and parts of northern New England. Then you just start running out of moisture. So by the time you get to Milo, Lincoln, or Millinocket, Maine points north, you really don't get anything at all. In terms of it kind of sticking readily, that's because our highs today never get out of the 20s. So you can imagine the ground is going to stay cold as well. Even with a bit of sun in the morning working on the pavement, it doesn't make a lot of difference. Overnight tonight, we get cold enough that, again, any spots of moisture certainly would freeze up. You're back down to the teens and 20s for just about everybody. A reminder, if you love winter sports, we put a lot of time, love, and effort into our snow sports discussions at snowsports.onedegreeoutside.com and our daily maps for that matter as well. And as the snow's coming down this evening, if you want to watch it all unfold, our 24-hour weather network, the only one for New England, is on your smart TV, online, and on our app. That's how things look for now. Thanks for always trusting 1 Degree Outside for everything that is New England weather.